Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ilya. And are you keep smiling? Are you happy? Are you maintaining your positive vibes? And I hope you're doing great. I'm happy to see you. Nice. Today I am telling you about so-called hero's path. It's, you know that the main cards, there are main 21 cards in tarot cards, and we're not talking about the tarot today. We are talking about the path, so the life, and I'll give you an example in a few seconds. So in tarot cards there is a so-called hero's path, and hero's path tells you what path usually a normal person goes through the life. So let me start. So the first, or the zero card, it's the Fool. The Fool, right? It's meaning that the person just like, I was born, okay, I don't understand anything, I don't know anything, I was born right now. So the second or the first card in tarot cards, that's a Magician. Magician tells you that that's your first, you finally doing your first steps, you finally doing your telling your first words, so just your first steps in your life. All right. And the person starts to use the knowledge that already got in the hand, right? So the second card is as the High Priceless. I always confused with how to pronounce this one, so never mind. That card tells you that you start to feel something. You, like the person, right? You start to feel something. You start to ask a lot of questions. What is that? What is that? How? What is this? What is water? What is day? What is night? So you just kind of you're like 2 or 3 years old, right? So the next, I would like to tell you that they're both almost the same card. It's the 3, the Empress, and the 4 is the Emperor. The Empress tells you that you try to learn how to take care of each other, how to love. So those are like mother's qualities. And the Emperor, kind of male qualities you have. How to be strong, how to be decisive, how to be, I don't know, so like father's qualities, let's say. All right, so the next one is the 5. The 5 is a Hierophant. Nice, I love this card. And that's the difficult card. So that's kind of your first crisis. We are trying to figure it out, what the society is, what the community is. So here you decide whether you select the path like everyone else's, or you select your own path. You gonna do your personal path. You gonna do whatever you want to do, not like you know, society tells you. For example, you don't want to go to the medical school and become a doctor because you like to dance and you want to dance your whole life, like a TikTok nowadays, right? So here you decide whether you feel the current or you go against the current, right? You learn your spiritual growth. You decide if you would like to be a leader or you would like to be a slave, let's say, right? The next card, Lovers. Lovers, here we go. So that's the card of the choice. Who do you like? Who do you love? So you start to know and understand what's good, what's bad, not like in a society way, just for yourself. So what you decide to love on what you think it's good or you think it's bad. All right? All right, the chariot. The chariot. You start to control your emotions. You start to think, do I have to achieve that goal or just sit here? So you decide, you start to decide something. The next one is the strength. The strength, you start to open your talent, you start to decide, like tame your wishes. You start to learn how to make your wishes come true. You realize your own strength. I didn't know my own strength, and I crashed down. So Whitney Houston. Oh well, never mind about Whitney Houston. I'm gonna do the video about Whitney Houston, by the way, soon. The strength, right? You know how to like tame your strength. You decide. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I know how to make my wishes come true. I can achieve whatever I want to achieve, and you learn how to protect yourself. All right, the next one is the hermit. The hermit is you start to know your inner world. You start to self-develop yourself. You start to know the system of values. You get acquainted with your inner self. I'm not talking about the meanings of the card, right? I'm just telling you in a nutshell. It's pretty much the gist. What I am trying to tell you, that if you in some way, in some period of your life, it's not about tarot cards. It's like if you're stuck here, for example, if you're still deciding who you are, means that you have to do some sort of steps to overcome this position in your life, if you of course want to go further. So the next one is the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the new level of your life. It's you start to grow up, you start to understand your life. It's like the second part of your life, right? It's what's the purpose of your life? What's the goal? What are you gonna do with your life, right? The next one is the Justice. The Justice, right? Here the person finally decide to take the responsibility of his life. I am finally taking the responsibility, and I understand that all the decisions I make today have the consequences in the future. And I do those things, I decide something, I know that will bring me, that decision will bring me right there. And you start to decide finally. So it's like I would say 18, 20 years old, right? I would like to talk about the next card, the next video, because it's too long, and that video is pretty much about from where you were born till you are 18. So pretty much in this next video, I'm gonna tell you about the next phases of your life. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and love you all, and hug you all, and smile and follow your dream. All right. See you a little bit later in a part 2.